everyone, welcome back to Vivas. You're still with us, Shankri, and myself, Juanita. Happy New Year if you're just joining us. We are still with our first guest, Faizal Sidik, who is an artist and curator. Yep.
Now, right before we went off to break, Faizal, you were saying that your art is, it's more than just a visual art. A person can connect to it and it's individualized. You said that it's a art of collective conscious. Could you explain a bit more about this?
The collective conscious is about the deeper than what you look at the art, you know. Some art you just make a very descriptive information, like a landscape, like a figure, you know. The collective conscious is interact with the audience actually, you know. If you look at the painting like a very huge painting, you know, what was impact you if the colors very strange color, very red color, you know. It's about how the painting can impact your eyes. It's about the collective conscious.
Right. Could you give us one example of your
Actually, in
artwork?
2000, if I'm not mistaken, 2009, I have one show, group show, in the Gallery Shah Alam. The exhibition is called Subliminary. Subliminary is the combination of the sublime and sensory, you know. I combine the word subliminary. It means the sublime is very, it's about the fear, it's about the, it's about the very, very red, very, the color is very, very strange, you know. The collective conscious is about the artwork who can not only have a information what the art is about, but the art can affect your body, you know.
So like our emotions.
Yeah, emotions.
And how we feel.
That's right.
So
that's
it really
right.
depends on our state of mind as well, how I feel at the moment in time when I look at your art. So for me, it will be completely different.
It's not very straightforward arts, you know. There's a lot of not only information, but it can interact your body, your eyes.
Yeah. So if we feel so much when we look at your art, when you're making it, it must be quite a process. Can you tell us about your creative process when you curate, not just art, when you create an exhibition? There's one exhibition that's going on right now.
Maybe it's a little bit of conflict if artists create their show, you know, or the artist show. Like me, in Malaysia, the lack of our education system, because we only produce a lot of artists, but we not produce art writer, art critics, you know, art historian. So the artist itself need to take this part, you know, to make the arts move forward, you know. So I take the advantage, you know. It's a very hard, you know. As an artist, you need to create your show or your friend show, but I think it's a challenge, you know. The subliminary is a very good show. After that, we also have offered from the artist galleries in Kuala Lumpur. I think in Sokagakai in 2000. The same years, we also have the same show we call the New Abstract. But it's the same theme, same title. We just only change the space only.
Oh, so what is your process in painting and making the art for the exhibition? What is
actually,
your process like?
as an artist, you need a studio first.
Yes.
Yeah, it's like the photographer. You need your
space.
Your lab.
Yeah.
Like as an artist, you need a space. You know, in this space you can make what you want. You make like a huge painting.
Your freedom space.
Yes, freedom space. You know, because if you have your space, you have your. In terms of me, I also have my studio in Damansara Damai. You know, I rent it. It's a shop lot. You know. I rented in 2012 until now. it's like your lab actually. This what I can call it a social lab. You make a research, you make a reading, you make a conversation with the other artists. I think as I think you need all these kind of things.
Yes.
Yeah, and then you can make a very good artwork actually.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Now, it's not only art that you do really brilliantly. Recently, you have even published a book called Art of ASEAN. Could you tell us a bit more about this?
Okay, the Art of ASEAN is the book published by Museum and Gallery of Banegara, Malaysia. The publication is, I mean the book is launched beside the exhibition. The exhibition is called Our Exhibitions. Beside the ASEAN Summit, Banegara have a very have a new show for in November. The show will be run until next February. I think it's a good show because we collect all the association contemporary artists in this one roof actually.
Right.
It's about more than 40 artworks in this space in the Museum and Gallery Banegara.
Right.
Yeah.
And also, in 2016, you're venturing into something called Songket painting, and even brought one of the shirts that had a Songket painting, which we'll be showing shortly. Could you tell us a bit more about Songket painting?
Okay. This is my new series of arts, you know. If you look of my body of work, you know, I start my artwork since 2010. And then I have my solo show in 2006. It's about my retrospective show, who collect all my drawings, my sketches. And then in 2013, I have second solo show in the KL Pack. The course is called Sublime Wave.
Right.
Sublime Wave is about the art based on the Songket motif, you know. As an artist, I have my responsibility to take care or look back my tradition. You know, Songket is a traditions clothes like a Malay. You know, so I take the motif like the mountain, you know, the clouds.
Yes, and it's all, you can see all of that on the shirt that we just showed just now. We absolutely love it, Faizal. And we can't wait for your solo exhibition that's coming up in March 2016.
Yes, we wish you all the best for the rest of the year. Thank you so much, Faizal, for coming on Vibas and sharing your story with us.
Okay,
thank you, Faizal. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you too.
Right, but New Year, new movies is one thing that I'm looking forward to. There's a new comedy drama based on the American financial crisis of 2007 to 2010. But the highlight is that I'm stuttering. It's starring Christian Bale. Sorry, that's why I was stuttering.
Oh my God! Any movie that has Christian Bale, I watch.
Yes, my favorite funny man, Steve Carell's on it. Ryan Gosling as well as Brad Pitt. I'm not going to say any more, but enjoy the trailer of The Big Short in this week's The Latest Buzz.